long, farewell, I'll be done saying goodbye. That's probably not the right words. I'm well aware. Anyway, hi, how you doing? What's up? What's good? It is kind of late in the day. I've been a busy ass bitch today. It's 3 o'clock already. Beach, I'm usually vlogging by like 9 o'clock. So let's go in and I'll show you what I'm finna gonna do. Cause I'm still finna gonna do it. I know it's probably boring to some of you guys, but this is what I've been doing today. So I took my, what's that thing called? Medicine cabinet. I took my medicine cabinet out of the bathroom and oh girl, it was a mess. Oh, it was such a mess. So this bathroom used to have this ugly ass strip wallpaper in it. So I took the medicine cabinet out of here. Remember the one that was right there? And what was under it was some wallpaper. So then I pulled the wallpaper off and it was like this fuzzy stuff, and I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've never drywalled or done anything like that. Like, isn't there like some kind of paper on top of drywall or something? Or like drywall tape or something? That's what I had thought it was. So I just started mudding over the top of it. Well, come to find out that it was actually a part of the wallpaper. Maybe some underlying wallpaper, or maybe the wallpaper had split in two. I'm not really sure. So after I had already put the drywall mud, I had noticed that because the mud started bubbling because of the paper underneath. Yeah, girl. So I got like half of it mudded, and then I seen a bubble under it. I was like, fuck. Oh, my neck. My neck still hurts today. Oh, it hurts so bad. I was like, fuck, seriously? So I had to scrape all the drywall mud off, take that off, wet it down, freaking take the wallpaper. Oh, dude, it was a mess. So I had gotten it drywalled. So now I'm sanding it down, but I feel like I can still feel that little, there's like a little bit of a differential there from where it had just been painted around so many times, this cabinet. So I'm gonna sand it down, mud it again, and see if that helps. See if that'll do it. Oh, that's good. I don't know, y'all. I just don't want to be able to see it before I put my shelves up. And I still got to make my shelves. I had planned on making these shelves today, the shelves that go here, because I'm making like these open face shelves. Did I show you guys that? I feel like I showed you that on the Pinterest. Maybe possibly yesterday. Sorry, not sorry. This is my life. I know it's fucking boring. My bad. Where are them shelves at, girl? Was you there? Was you there? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. This. I'm making these shelves to go right here above the toilet. So I don't think I'm going to do 3. I think I'm only going to do 2. And then I've got this towel rack that I'm making, which, did I show you guys all this yesterday? Kind of made me feel like I did. My days is running together, girl. But I made this towel rack, but I think I made it too wide, so I'm going to have to redo that. I got it clamped together because I clamped it together before I glued it to see, you know, if it gonna look okay, because I was gonna put it right here below these shelves, but now I think I want to put it by the shower, but I'm not sure. But anyway, sad to say, but today is going to be yet another Peter Mon. This is not a long vlog day because I planned on vlogging earlier, like once I got done with all this shit, but then my mom had come over, so I had to like entertain my mom, you know what I mean? What is that hanging from my ceiling? Oh, is that a cobweb? The fuck? Where did that come from? Anyway, so my mom came over earlier, so we were talking about like what we were going to do for Christmas and stuff like that. So this one, I know yesterday I was like, this is not going to be a long vlog. And then, or no, did I say that yesterday? I don't think I did. But what I did do is say at the end this morning when I came back on, it's all starting to run together, girl. Sorry, the vlog wasn't very long, but it was almost 40 minutes yesterday. So today is probably only going to be, not gonna lie, maybe like 20 minutes, if that. I don't know. It's kind of starting to smooth out now. Maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day, girl. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to like get all this stuff done because our sink comes in tomorrow. We got our countertop here, and I still have to sand the drips off of the countertop and stuff like that. Beach. Okay, so right here, right there, I don't know if you can see that. Probably fucking not because it's dark in here. Why am I in the dark? There, oh, let me turn my fan off. There we go. There was a fucking anchor screw in there. Look, right here. You're not going to be able to see it. And it's all stripey. See the stripes from my light? There was like an anchor screw in there and I could not get it out. I tried to pry it out with a hammer. I tried to fucking take my, what's this called? Not this, but my, what do you put the drywall? Putty knife. Tried to take my putty knife and tried to pry it out with that. Eventually, it was so bad that I literally just started beating on it. I cut the top of it off and started beating it into the wall. And I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to put drywall mud over the top of it. Oh, girl, it was just so bad. It would not freaking come out of there. I was so mad. Don't use the drywall or anchor screw unless you really, really got to, because they a bitch to get out. At least that one was, but that one's probably been in there since 1993, so you know. That's a thing. So this is what my day has consisted of, is me doing all this. I finally got caught up on Murder in Oregon. Dude, it's so crazy. It's so crazy that, like, the dude and the girl, if you've ever listened to that podcast, that the guy whose brother, the brother of the guy who died, and then another chick got married, it's crazy, and they've been together for the last 30 years since that point. But anyway, such a good podcast, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to it, Murder in Oregon. And then I just started a new podcast. One of you guys on my video yesterday had suggested this Dr. Death or something like that. So I just started listening to that, but it seems pretty good. So that is what I've been doing, just listening to podcasts. I would have got on camera earlier, but I felt like, I mean, do you guys really want to watch me like sit here and fucking mud the wall and sand it? Probably fucking not, girl. Probably not. Oh, update on the vehicle. Did I tell you guys? Okay, so they said, if you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, we went and looked at a vehicle. It's a Yukon with a Denali package, all white, very beautiful, very lonely. So, went and looked at it, test drove it, put an offer in. It's like buying a house. I feel like it's like a flashback to when we bought our house. So they came back and said, because what they had said initially was, okay, I'm going to tell them your offer, but they haven't gotten it into the shop yet to like do anything to it. So then they had said that they supposedly brought it into the shop and realized it needed new tires and put new tires on it. So, they don't want to come down very much on their price. And, but even though with that being said, they, what do I want to say? Oh, are giving us an extra $1,000 on the 2000. So they're offering us $3,000 on the trade-in for the Lincoln. But Tim's like, I don't want to pay that much for it. So, and they want to sell that car at the end of the day, and it's the end of the year, so they try to get as many cars off the lot as they can so they don't have to pay taxes on them. Sarah, he's in negotiations right now, Tim is, so we'll see how that goes, girl. But he's like, we gotta show them that we're not, Tim is like the fucking master negotiator. Let me tell you what, beach. Like, I am not a bartering ass bitch. I can't do it. I can't barter. Seriously? It overheated. Why? did I mention that I hate this camera? So when my camera overheats, the screen goes black and it says internal temperature too hot. And then it'll still keep recording without my knowledge. So whenever it overheats, you see that, like or I see that, like what you just saw in the clip before this one, where I said, it's overheating, or whatever the fuck I said. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm just gonna talk till it overheats again. I am not a bartering ass bitch, but Tim is like, he went to fucking school for that shit, man. Like, I can't barter to save my life. If somebody's like $20, I'm like, cool, thanks. Pleasure doing business with ya. Tim, on the other hand, somebody tells him $20, he's like, what about 15? Could you do 15? What about $19.99? Like, he's such a freaking bargaining ass bitch. It's just from working in the field that he works in for so many years. He's just a really good, like, people person. He talks to people really well, which I do not. Dude, there's gonna be drywall dust all over everything. Oh my god. Let me see how smooth it is. Does it feel smooth? It feels a little smooth. Should I mud it again? I feel like I should. Anyway, so he is like in negotiations right now, and I'm hoping that we can come to an agreement so that way I can get that vehicle, because it would be very much nice to have that vehicle. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm putting it out into the universe now. It is going to be mine. I'm so excited to have that fucking car. And Tim wants to get it before the end of the year as well, so hopefully we get it. I'm not saying hopefully we will get it, girl, we will. But he's like, we can't let them know that we won't go somewhere else. I was like, well, you know, maybe like tell them we're looking at another car or something, and we trying to decide between that car and another car, something like that. Maybe do something like that. What is this chunk right here that won't sand down? What is it? What is it? There's like a chunk, like right, oh, you guys ain't gonna be able to see that. There's like a chunk right there. It almost feels like it's a piece of wallpaper or something. And it will not sand down, and I don't know why. Okay, I guess that's just it. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know. Actually, let me go that way. It's actually feeling kind of smooth. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not right there. I wonder if... I wish I was live. Then I could be like, yo, who's the bitch that drywalls? Let me know. Because if I am going to put another layer of mud on it. Because I can feel just a little bit. Dude, I could never, ever be like a construction worker or like a house builder or nothing like that, because I am way too meticulous. Like, I get crazy with shit, girl, and I don't know when to stop. I'm like such a perfectionist. I don't know why, but it drives me crazy if shit's not like perfect. Maybe it's the Capricorn in me, right? Aren't Capricorns like major perfectionists? I never thought that I identified with my sign, but here over like the past year or so, I'm like, maybe I do fucking identify with it. Because, so I always thought that I never identified with my sign, because Capricorns are very go-getters. They're like go-getters. They are really, what do I want to say? Like, Capricorns are usually like business owners, and like, I don't know, they have like a lot of initiative to do things, and I'm like, I am the most unmotivated, procrastinating ass bitch of life. There ain't no way I'm a fucking ass Capricorn, you know what I mean? But that can also mean that you are somebody that is constantly doing something. You're somebody that can never sit still. Bitch, that's me all day long. I'm a Capricorn, and a Libra rising, I believe. Yeah, Capricorn with Libra rising, which is totally true of me. Okay, let's hope that worked. And let's drywall down here. I see, y'all, this is why I haven't been on camera all day, because this is literally all I've been doing. It's just this. Just drywalling all day, NBD, you know, just doing the most. So, what's up, what's good? Are you guys watching Housewives? I watched the latest episode of OC last night. That bitch is crazy. Are they not crazy? Like, what the hell? Kelly Dodd is a trip, girl. Sometimes I feel like she just, like, does, like, the low blows and, like, calls people names just to get more camera time. You know what I mean? Because she knows that, like, that's, like, her shtick now. So she does it to, like, get more camera time and, like, just to piss people off, right? I feel like she does that. Tamra, girl, Tamra needs to go somewhere with her fake ass. Because I think it's funny how Tamra always, like, lights a fire, stirs the pot and shit like that. But then somehow always manages to weasel her way out of it. Does she not? Like, it's... What's my dog barking at? I don't know. Anyways, it's crazy how she always manages to get herself out of these, like, crazy predicaments and always comes out on top. And everybody else is like, I'm mad at the other person, not Tamra. Now Tamra's my best friend in the world. And it's like, what? Wait, didn't she just, like, say this or this? Wasn't she just talking shit about you? Like, what's going on? So, that's how I feel about that. I'm gonna get this hole right here real quick. I hope this turns out okay, like, when I paint over it, because the only time I've ever done this is to, like, fill a hole or something, because that's, like, NBD, but I'm doing, like, a whole ass wall up in here. I mean, I'm not, but, you know, I'm doing, like, all the edges and stuff. I hope I'm doing it right. I'm not super sure if I am. I'm sure when I put my video up that everybody will be like, the fuck are you doing? Like, you know, people that actually know what they're doing are probably going to look at me and be like, Beach, you don't know what the hell you doing? What you doing? You need to step away from the wall, girl. Step away from the wall. Maybe I should step away from the wall. Hopefully this helps, because I still feel like there's, like, a little bit of an edge there, like I said. So I'm hoping this helps. If it doesn't, whatever. I mean, hopefully you won't be able to see it. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, covering this up, because it's so hard to cover anything up with white. But it should be okay, right? I should have just drywalled the whole thing and said, fuck it. Just drywalled the whole piece and smoothed it out. That's what I was going to do originally. See this big ass square right here? I was literally mudding this entire thing because that paper was on there, and I was like, there's no way you're not going to see that if I paint over it. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. So I just started drywalling over the whole thing until I realized, oh, that's paper. So, I'm not a professional, so, like, everything I do takes 2 to 3 times the amount of time that it would take, like, a normal-ass person who maybe may or may not do this on a regular basis, which I do not. Anyways, back to the OC Housewives. So, yeah, I always feel like Tamra, like, gets out of shit and it drives me nuts. Oh, did you guys watch that, I'm using my squatty potty as a step stair. Wait, what have I done so far? It's starting to dry, so I can't tell, like, where I already put it. Ooh. I feel like I'm inhaling drywall dust. I hate drywall dust. Dude, I was still sucking drywall dust out of our old house up until, like, we moved. No shit. Because they redid the walls in one of the rooms in there before we moved into it. And it was just a mess, girl, a mess. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, Teen Mom. Have you guys watched the reunion? Did you see that? I did not know that Leah was like dating some, what are they? I was gonna say Puerto Rican, but Costa Rican guy? What? I knew her sister got pregnant by a Costa Rican dude, but I had no clue that she was dating somebody that was Costa Rican too. No wonder why she don't want nothing to do with Jeremy no more. She found her a Costa Rican Latin lover, so now she don't want nothing to do with Jeremy. You can obviously tell that Jeremy's like still fucking with her, you know what I mean? But he's just too much of a, he just like works too much. I think he's like a pipe fitter or something like that, and he works for the union. So they constantly travel and shit all the time. So I think that is why he's like never around. But dude, I couldn't do it. Tim used to work out of town all the time. I hated it. He worked out of town Monday through Thursday. And then he would leave Monday morning, and then he would come home. God, I'm a dusty ass mess, bitch. He would come home Thursday night. And, oh, it sucked so bad, especially when I was pregnant with Aiden. Oh, it was the worst when I was pregnant with Aiden because I was so lonely. And then when Aiden was a baby, oh, shit, I forgot to turn my fireplace off. I bet it's warm in here now, bitch. Yeah, it is. Whoops. My bad. It was like freezing in my house, but my fireplace remote says it's only 68, but my big thermometer says it's 73. Whoopsie. Oh, well. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. When Aiden was a baby, he used to work out of town, and, oh, God, that fucking sucked. I, like, felt like a single mom. It was horrible, girl. Horrible. It sucked. I hated it. Anyway, okay, well, in the woods of Pizza Moon, this is not going to be a long vlog yet again. I'm so sorry. I've just been like super hella busy. I'll get on tomorrow and do something. I've got to film my anti-holiday. I have to do it. I just don't know when. Like, I have been so busy this week because I just like want to get this bathroom done before Christmas comes. And then my mom came over today. We were talking about what we were going to make for Christmas. And I got Christmas shopping to do. Beach, I ain't even started Christmas shopping. What? I know. What the fuck? But all I have to do is, once I get my sink and stuff like that on, it'll be kosher from there. Because then all I'll have to do is put the shelving up, and that's it. Then I can just go buy decor and like decorate it and be done with it, girl. It's been a ton of fun, but, you know, kind of stupid doing it a month before Christmas. That was, whose idea was that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I know today's vlog was like super boring and stupid. I'm sorry, but I want to have a video up every day for you guys because I told you I would. So sometimes they just gonna be like this, girl. Sometimes they just gonna be a whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of me just rambling and, you know, talking shit and stuff. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. Don't hate me. Okay, I'm gonna go because Tim should be home any minute now, and I have to build my shelves, glue my shelves together, chop some wood, do some things, you know. Okay, that's it for this vlog. I know it was bad. It's bad, girl. I'm sorry. Believe me, I'm as sorry as, how do I want to say that? I'm as sorry to you putting it out as you are watching it, because you're probably like, fuck, why did I just waste 15 minutes of my life, right? Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Peace, love, and grease, girl. I'm out.